First one for Justin. The one's got 9 series. You scored on 7 of them. How'd you feel about it all?
I thought we did some really good things today. Definitely kind of just like last week, there were some things that we needed to clean up. But I thought overall we made a big step forward from last week, and we'll look at the film and we'll get it set up tomorrow, and we'll get better.
Right here, Matt, on the front left.
Justin, you're spreading the ball around. I think 7 different guys this season have scored touchdown passes from you. Does this offense need a go-to receiver, or can it play like they have so far in 2 weeks without one guy being truly the dominant guy?
Yeah, I don't think we need that one go-to guy. I think we've got so many weapons that just getting them the ball in general is a bonus. And so my job is just to get them the ball and let them do the work, and that's what they're here for, and they've done a great job of it so far.
Front right, Ryan. Right over your shoulder.
Jalen, you guys dominated except for their tight end at a couple big plays. First of all, how good is their tight end, and how good did you guys play today?
I feel like we played pretty well today. Their tight end was very good. We knew that watching film and everything. We knew he was pretty much ready for the league and stuff like that. Coach and harping on all week how good of a tight end he was. So we had to keep pressure on him and everything like that. But they did slip out with a few plays, and we were trying to keep him to 0. But we got to look at the film tomorrow and improve.
Back left, Steve.
Jalen, do you guys have an idea that number 10 may get the start there, quarterback, and what's kind of the different when he brings in suddenly running some options, and you guys seem to adjust to that pretty quick?
No, we didn't know he was going to start, but we knew both the quarterbacks like to scramble. We knew they were both versatile, and we knew that they were going to try to run a lot. So we pretty much were prepared for them. So.
Left, Matt.
Can you walk through the touchdown pass, and then second part is what's it feel like carrying like 5 guys for about 5 yards?
I can't really explain how it feels. I just did it. No, I didn't think about it, but it feels good though.
Over here on the right, Andrew.
For Justin, yeah, speaking of the tight ends, first game without Cam, but it seemed like things were pretty much seamless with that position. What was your assessment of how that position played today?
Yeah, it's definitely tough losing Cam. He was such a talented guy, and a guy that was going to have a huge year this year. All offseason, he was having a great offseason, but having a guy like Kano over here is a blessing, and we've got multiple guys that can step up and just as confident in them as I was with Cam. Just a bunch of weapons, and they make my job a lot easier than it really is.
Sky on the right.
Jalen, there's been a lot of talk just about how you guys haven't been truly tested with no disrespect to your opponents, and that may not come until conference play starts. How do you guys know where you're at or who you are?
We just try to treat every week the same. Try to play every game like everything is Stanford or Washington or all the big games everybody's trying to hype up. So no matter who our opponent is, we always try to have the same attitude and try to attack the same way.
Right here in the middle, Jason.
Justin, I'll ask a similar question about the offense. Talk about your offensive line. It was pretty good last year, and Coach Cristobal thinks it's going to be a really special group that'll be able to run power and do a lot of things. You talk about your offensive line, where you think it is, and then your skill positions, which, there's no Royce, there's a lot of guys, but sounds like Cristobal's happy with a lot of guys making plays. What about your skill guys?
Yeah, I think the best thing about the offensive line is that we've got 8 guys that we all trust. 8 guys that can rotate in there, and we don't miss a beat. And they're young, and they all came back from last year. And losing a guy like Tyrell's tough, but we found another left tackle who's done a pretty good job. And those skill guys, they've done a great job. They just keep getting better every day. They're in the film room. They're out on the jugs, and they're doing their best. And they're young, but they're making plays, and it's going to be fun.
On the right, standing up, Jay.
Hey, Justin, you said you guys took a good step forward from game 1 to game 2. Where did you feel like as an offense you improved the most, today from last week?
I think communication was one of the big things that we worked on. Just being seamless with the receivers and the offensive line, the protections, and the running backs did a great job picking up some of the blitzes, and was really pleased with their effort today.
On the left, middle, Rob.
The other 2 guys, Justin, in terms of decision-making in the running game and trying to keep yourself healthy, you did have to take the sack, but today and through 2 games overall, how do you feel about just sort of keeping yourself from taking too many hits? How do you and the coaches feel about decision-making there?
Yeah, I feel better about it. I've tried to be a little bit smarter than I was last year, but that just comes with reps and just being out there and not taking any unnecessary hits and things like that. But I think the coaches have done a good job preparing me.
Front left, Alec.
Jalen, a big part of the offseason talk was the strength program. How have you seen that play a difference this season in your play?
I feel like everybody's improved a lot just in overall like strength and general ability. I feel like a lot of people have gotten stronger, faster, more versatile this year, and people are just learning how to use their bodies a lot better. So I feel like it's setting us up and putting us in better positions to make plays.